about the movie Madras Cafe and your role in the movie?
In Madras Cafe, I play a war correspondent by the name of Jaya, and it's a very intense role, very different for me, for sure. It's a role that took a lot of research. It's a role that is pivotal to the film. Excuse me. The research behind it, you know, I did a lot of online reading, watching old footage of other war correspondents that were out on the field. There was one in particular by the name of Anita Pratap that inspired me most out of all of them, due to the fact that Madras Cafe does have a backdrop of the Sri Lankan and Tamil Civil War. So I paid most attention to what was going on in her life at that time while she was covering those stories. I must say it was an intense journey for me, physically and emotionally intense and stressful. Emotionally more because I never realized how important journalists really are. I never realized what war correspondents actually do. And to know that they deliberately put themselves out in an unstable environment for the passion of humanity, for the passion of gaining truth, so all of us know exactly what's happening in our world today.
How challenging was the role to play?
How
challenging was the role to play?
Well, it was very challenging because Jaya is nothing like Nargis. Nargis is afraid of roaches. Jaya would never be afraid of roaches. Jaya is a very strong, passionate woman, a fearless woman. She is out there risking her life, you know, to find truth. She is not thinking about herself or her family. She's thinking about us. She's thinking about the public. She's thinking about the situation. She's gone out there to find information, to be unbiased, so she doesn't get attached really to a side. She just wants to know the truth and give it to the public fairly. So.
How was it working with John Abraham and Suri Sarkar?
Working with John Abraham was really nice. He was very funny and easygoing, and the best part was that anytime I did well, he would comment and say how well I did, and I think that's really sweet and also really important for someone like me who's only a film old and who needs a little bit of like self-esteem lift as well, you know, and especially when it comes from someone who is talented, who's senior, and who's, you know, done so much, so many films, so many different types of films. It felt really nice, so grateful.
What do you consider as the turning point of your life?
The turning point of my life?
Yeah.
Definitely after Rockstar. After Rockstar released, it was one of the biggest turning points of my life. I experienced things that were so overwhelming in so many different ways, both negative and positive. And my whole life just changed, you know? So yeah, this was the biggest turning point.
Can you just disclose one funny moment while shooting on the film or any otherwise in life?
While shooting on the film of Madras Cafe, there was more... Well, funny moments is always funny moments. I don't know if you've seen the behind the scenes of Jaya. I think they've just put it up on YouTube. And you'll see me trying to get into this river that was like really, really, really cold and really, really, really dirty and really slippery. All the rocks were very dangerous that were underwater. And someone had fallen a few times already. So as I'm getting in, I'm screaming, laughing and screaming at the same time. Then there was another incident with the ambush that happened, and I got shot in the face. I'm wondering if they kept that scene. That was very scary and very dangerous as well. So it's been funny and stressful at the same time.
And what kind of expectation you have with the release of Madras Cafe?
What type of
expectation?
Well, I think in life I don't really expect. I would rather say that I hope that it does. I hope that it does very well. I hope that my character that I play is received very well. I hope people enjoy it. I hope people leave the theaters with the film still in their hearts. So I have a lot of hope for it.
one fashion and lifestyle question. What do you name 5 things which you take while traveling on abroad or somewhere?
5 things that I take while traveling abroad. Okay, this is gonna be weird.
Or while traveling anywhere, not abroad.
Just anywhere. Okay.
Anywhere.
I guess my hairbrush, my toothbrush and toothpaste. I'm just thinking what I put in my purse. So my toothbrush and my toothpaste are always in my purse. A little hairbrush or comb is always in my purse. Lip gloss is always in my purse. All my credit cards are always in my purse, and my phone.